Why do we need comprehensive clean energy legislation? America needs comprehensive clean energy legislation because we need to reduce our use of oil, particularly oil from other countries, cut global warming pollution, and launch investments in clean energy technologies. Other countries are doing so, and they're pulling ahead of us in the race to make and sell the clean energy technologies of the 21st century. In addition, 1 out of every 5 barrels of oil that we use comes from countries that the State Department calls dangerous or unstable. So we've got to cut our oil use as well. The tragic BP oil disaster in the Gulf of Mexico is a horrible reminder of the urgency of reducing our use of oil. Investing in cleaner vehicles, cleaner fuels, and public transportation can reduce the amount of oil that we're eventually going to need, and therefore reduce the likelihood that we face such horrible tragedies. What types of measures are included in the Draft American Power Act? The Draft American Power Act by Senators John Kerry and Joe Lieberman include a number of provisions that would create jobs, reduce oil use, cut pollution, and enhance our national security. It would drive investment into clean energy technologies such as public transit and natural gas used in heavy trucks and buses. It would put a declining limit on pollution that comes from power plants and transportation fuels. It would take resources raised from selling pollution allowances and invest them in clean energy technologies such as efficiency and renewables. Finally, the American Power Act would provide new protection for coastal areas where offshore oil drilling has not yet been allowed. It would give states near such leases the ability to veto efforts to drill in adjacent states. How will these provisions help American families? The American Power Act would help American families in a number of ways. First, it would invest in energy efficiency, which will help them save money on their energy bills. It will invest in clean public transportation, which provide alternatives to driving in one's car with high gasoline prices. It will reduce the pollution that causes global warming, which could lead to increased smog, heavy precipitation, fierce storms, and other serious impacts.